Hi everyone, I'm Pam Tepe, Norwex's independent sales consultant, and I'm really excited to talk to you about a couple of the other uses for the EnviroCloth and tell you a little bit more about it. Before I get started, I'm just going to again show you this is the EnviroCloth, which is really an all-purpose microfiber cloth that can replace all of the cleaners that you have in your house, and you can use it wet or dry on any surface. Used wet, it can remove up to 99% of bacteria. The way you want to fold it is you want to fold it twice, once and then twice, and then you have 8 cleaning surfaces. So you can clean all over your house really by just changing out and folding the parts that are dirty and I'll edit this part out. It's okay, you can keep filming. Okay. So now I'm going to just show you how you can clean a counter with it, and it just cleans the entire surface and it collects all of the debris that is on there. So if you look here, you can see how it's picked up all of that debris and it's cleaned the surface and it's rid of 99% of that bacteria. I'm going to go ahead and fold it this way because now that stuff is trapped inside. It's not going to come out, and I've got a clean surface that I can use. So that's going to be great. I'm going to show you a demo to again show you how this cloth can really remove 99% of bacteria. This is the Norwex cutting board, which is actually made of rice husks. And it's actually a really cool cutting board. This is food grade silicone. This is the rice husk. It's 100% biodegradable. And the surface is actually really hard to cut with your knife. So there's not going to be as many pits in there and grooves from your knife. So I'm taking raw chicken because we know raw chicken carries a lot of stuff. It's got a lot of protein and eventually could turn into E. coli or salmonella, any of those kinds of bacteria that are out there. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to test using a protein tester that a health inspector would use if they're going into a restaurant or a place of business where they serve food or make food. They would just go in and they would use these to determine if there's protein present on the surface. So I'm going to go ahead and swab the area. And then put it right back in here. And what's going to happen is if there is protein detected, it's going to turn purple. So I'm going to shake it up there. It like broke off in there. Look at that. Is that broken? It like didn't release into the thing. All right, take 2. It's okay.
Okay.
We're going to use this one.
Do you have another one?
Yeah.
Handy?
Yeah.
Okay, we're just going to keep filming and you just edit piece all this together.
Okay,
because I'm like, if I stop, I don't know if you can reel 2 together.
Okay.
Take 2.
So now what I'm going to do is take this protein tester, which is what health inspectors use when they go into restaurants to test for the presence of protein, to look at if surfaces are contaminated or not. And I'm just swabbing around. Then I'll go ahead and put this back on. And what will happen is if there's protein detected, it will turn green. I'm sorry, it will turn purple. If there's protein detected, it will turn purple. So you can see that it's starting to, did I say green again? If it turns purple, then we're going to see that there was protein detected. So you can see here that's starting to turn purple. So now I'm going to take my EnviroCloth and I'm going to clean the surface just with water. And I'm going to take another testing strip and I'm going to test this again, swabbing the same area where the chicken was before. And if it turns purple, there's protein. If it turns green, that means there's no protein. So you can see here that this is green, meaning there's no protein on there. This one was purple. So the EnviroCloth did remove all of the chicken residue and removed any of the contaminants that could turn into potentially harmful bacteria later on, which is pretty cool. So please follow me on Facebook or email me if you have any questions, and I'll talk to you later. Thanks.